Who he is, quick ID. Name, aliases, James Logan. Howlett, Wolverine Universe, Marvel, Earth 606. Baseline mutation, feral physiology, plus accelerated cellular regeneration, healing factor, plus retractable bone claws, plus heightened senses. Anatomy, what's different under the hood, skeleton frame, compact, extremely dense bone, later bonded with adamantium, near indestructible alloy, over every bone, including the claws. Claws, 3 per forearm, total 6. In the natural state, they're bone. Flattened, triangular spikes that rest inside the forearm and slide through housings in the knuckles. After Weapon X, they're adamantium-coated, giving them near-unbreakable cutting edges. Musculature connective tissue. Dense, fast-healing muscle fibers. Reinforced tendons, ligaments, tolerate repeated tissue tearing from claw deployment and high-G impacts. Senses. Hyperacute smell and hearing. Above-human low-light vision. Strong vestibular kinesthetic sense. Balance. Nervous system. Pain tolerance is extraordinary. His berserker rage spikes adrenaline and dampens pain fear, useful for pushing through trauma. Physique stats. Typical. 5'3", 160 centimeters mere, weight varies. Windish 200 pounds was unbonded. 300 plus lb with adamantium due to the metal's mass. The healing factor, how it works. What it does. Repairs damage fast. Closes cuts in seconds, minutes. Regrows destroyed tissue and organs. Purges most toxins, pathogens, and radiation. Aging resistance. Cellular turnover stays youthful. He ages very slowly. Homeostasis under stress keeps him fighting despite shock. Blood loss or broken bones. How it behaves. Adaptive scalable. The more severe the injury, the more aggressively the factor responds, and the more calories/energy it burns. Priorities. 1. Keep the brain perfused, oxygenated. 2. Stop bleeding. 3. Reconstruct tissues, bone, muscle, skin. Limits counters. It can be overwhelmed. Planet-level or mystical attacks, brain-heart obliteration in some stories. Certain materials' attacks bypass or suppress it, e.g., carbonadium, the Muramasa blade, potent reality magic effects. Drowning asphyxia can keep him inert. He can't heal lack of oxygen until he's breathing again. Why he has claws, and how they work. Mutation, not the metal. The claws are part of his natural mutation, originally bone. He consciously contracts specialized forearm muscles to unsheathe them. Pain cost. Each extension pierces the skin between the knuckles. The healing factor instantly seals the wounds on retraction. This is why the motion is painful, but sustainable. Post-Weapon X. The claws were adamantium-sheathed, making them surgical sharp and able to cut through almost any known material. How he got the adamantium. Weapon X. Program. Canadian Black Ops. Weapon X abducted Logan. Procedure. His healing factor let him survive a full skeleton bonding. Molten adamantium was micro-channeled onto bones and claws, while he was restrained and psychologically conditioned. Aftermath. Memory tampering, feral conditioning, and years of fragmentary recollection followed. Later storylines have him lose the adamantium and reacquire it, etc., via apocalypse, but the core result is the same, a fully bonded skeleton. How adamantium helps and hinders. Helps structural invulnerability. Bones essentially don't break. Claws are near unbreakable cutting tools. Force transfer. He can strike far above normal human tolerances without shattering his own hands' forearms. Edge retention. Adamantium claws slice through armor, stone, steel, etc., with minimal deformation. Hinders chronic metal poisoning. Adamantium is toxic. His healing factor must constantly detox his bloodstream. That perpetual load taxes regeneration. It's why, when the metal is removed in some runs, he actually heals even faster. Weight buoyancy. He's much heavier. It saps stamina over long sprints, sinks him in water, and can fatigue him when the healing factor is already busy. Magnetic vulnerability. Characters like Magneto can manipulate the metal, pinning or ripping it, as seen in major arcs. stealth logistics, metal detectors, MRI risk, and some specialized sensors pick him up easily. Joints, soft tissue still suffer. The bones don't break, but ligaments, cartilage, and organs can. The healing factor then has to play catch-up. Practical combat profile style. Close quarters predator. He closes distance using durability and pain tolerance, then finishes with precision cuts. Win condition. Outlasts foes. One clean lane to vital structures ends the fight. Counterplay to him. Magnetism. Healing factor dampeners. Exotic materials, magic. Battlefield control, traps, drowning, space. Team role. Frontline bruiser assassin. Tracker thanks to scent. Shock troop who can breach and keep moving.